Hi guys, happy Friday. First, I want to say to those of you who are working, thank you so much. You are superheroes. Okay, so thank you. Now, today's class is actually going to start with a little test. All right? I'm going to show you photos of 6 people. Okay? And I'm going to give you 3 pieces of information for each of them. Okay? Very simple. I'd like you to match the couples. Okay? So 6 people make 3 couples, but who do you think are the couples? All right? So we're going to start with Chris. Okay? Chris loves hiking. He enjoys cooking, and his father is a chef. I hope you're writing down the information. Good. Next up is Tom. Tom studied aerospace engineering at university. He loves volleyball, and he's got a dog called Bucky. And finally, this is Richard. Richard finished top of his class, so he was the best, at high school and at university. He enjoys horse riding and he goes to the gym regularly. This is Helen. Helen is a translator. She enjoys hiking with her dog and she loves gardening. This is Poppy. Poppy is a student. She is studying early childhood development. She has 3 cats and she adores Italian food. And finally, this is Hannah. She is a personal trainer. She loves exploring new restaurants and going to the beach. Okay, I'll repeat that one more time. So, this is Chris. He loves hiking, he enjoys cooking, and his father is a chef. Tom studied aerospace engineering at university. He loves volleyball, and he has a dog called Bucky. And Richard finished top of his class in high school and university. He enjoys horse riding and he goes to the gym. This is Helen. She's a translator. She loves hiking with her dog. She enjoys gardening. This is Poppy. She is a student and she's studying early childhood development. She has 3 cats and she adores Italian food. And finally, this is Hannah. She's a personal trainer. She loves exploring new restaurants and going to the beach. So now you have seen the pictures and you have all the information. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to match each of these people with their perfect partner. Okay, I'll keep this here for the 2 minutes so you can see the pictures. Okay, let's make sure I have it all for the camera, like that, gosh, this is hard. Okay, like this? Okay, 2 minutes, go. 1 more minute. Okay, that's your 2 minutes. Right, do you have a partner for each person? Right, now before I go through the answers, we're going to have a quick look at some grammar. Okay, now obviously here, do you know these people? No. So you're speculating about what you think about them. All right? Now, when we speculate, we use different, we use different grammar. So, if you are sure that something is true, then we use must and an infinitive. If you think something is possible, then you use might, may, or could with an infinitive. It doesn't matter which you use, they are all the same. If you're sure that something is not true, then we use can't and infinitive. So, look at the 3 example sentences. Okay? Nat, have a garden. Nat, be enjoying isolation. And Nat, like the colour purple. What do you think? To complete the 3 sentences, should I use must, might, or can't? Okay, so I'm going to give you 30 seconds to complete the sentences with the correct verb. Are you sure it's true? Do you think it's possible? Or are you sure it's not true? Okay, so 30 seconds starts now. Okay, what did we get then? So for the first one, Nat, have a garden. Well, think about the information that you have. Where do I live? Yeah, I live in Begonte. Okay, 10 minutes from Begonte. So what do you think? Do you think I have a garden? Nat must have a garden. It's probably true, yes. And actually, I do have a garden. Okay? Remember, there's no correct or incorrect answer because it's all about what you believe. Okay? If you think I live in the centre of Begonte in a flat, no problem. Nat can't have a garden. All right? So there's no correct or incorrect answer. This is your speculation about what you think. What do you think for number 2? Nat, be enjoying isolation. Well, I'm at home with my children, but I'm a sociable person. What do you think? Yeah? Not sure? Nat might be enjoying isolation. Okay? It's possible, maybe not. What about number 3 then? Nat, like the colour purple. What do you think? Any ideas? Nat might like the colour purple. I have purple walls. Yep, I'm wearing a purple jumper. Probably, it's possible I like purple. Can you think of some other sentences using must, might, and can't? Okay. For example, coronavirus must be serious because we're in isolation. Okay. What about doctors must be amazing people? You know it's true. All right. So, going back to the 6 people, all right, let's try to use some of that grammar to explain who the couples could be. All right. For example, not Helen, Hannah and Richard might be a couple because they are both smart. Tom and Helen might be a couple because they are both casual. Yeah? What about Chris and Hannah might be a couple because they both enjoy restaurants and cooking? What about Richard and... let's have a look. Richard and Hannah. Richard and Hannah might be a couple because Hannah is a personal trainer and Richard goes to the gym. All right? So, what did you think the couples were? Right, well, I'm going to tell you it was a trick question. These are actually just 6 people that I took from Google. Sorry, they're not actually couples. Okay? But remember, this grammar is not about things being true or false. It's about speculating on what you think. All right? So, look again at the 6 people. Who do you think has children? For example, Poppy is a student. So I think she can't have children because she is studying at the moment. That would be really hard. Do you agree? Or do you have a different idea? Okay, who do you think has a garden? Well, Helen enjoys gardening. So I think she must have a garden. Okay. What about who eats out regularly? Okay. Well, we've got Poppy. Poppy adores Italian food, but she is a student. So is it difficult to eat out when you're a student? So she might eat out regularly. Okay, fairly simple? Good. So maybe you can try to write some sentences using can't, must, and might about these 6 people. Okay? Email them to me and I can correct them. And that's it for this week. See you next week, guys. Stay safe, okay? And thanks again.